Namaskar friends, welcome to Export Import Make in India campaign. And today in this session, we will understand the important questions of the MBA International Logistic Management. So question is, explain the role of different cost approach in logistics. Okay, so what is the role of different cost approach in logistics? We will try to understand in this session. Okay. So in international logistic, we have to understand what kind of cost we need to approach. Means that we need to arrange. Okay. So, for example, if you receive order from country Vietnam. Okay. So for the export order, you need to first design the network of the movement shipments like a dispatching, okay, and transporting, multimodal transporting, all the thing you need to arrange. So in arranging process, different type of cost will occur. Okay, so you need to understand what kind of these charges. Okay, so the total cost analysis is the key to managing the logistic function. Okay, so overall cost, like a landing cost, we have from origin to destinations. The total cost need to analysis. Okay, and this is analyzing process is a key managing the logistic functions. Okay, if you will not analyze this cost, you will not understand the actual cost. Okay, so it is very important and key managing of the function of logistic. Okay, so management should strive to reduce the total cost of logistic rather than the cost of each activity. Okay, so in management process, you need to understand you need to reduce the total cost of logistic system, not that particular activity. Like you are exporting the goods from India to Sri Lanka. Okay, then in this case, you not only analysis the cost of the transportation and inlet, but also need understand that total cost which is including the sea, by rail or by roads. Okay, so by analyzing this cost, you can understand this. Okay, now logistic must be viewed an integrated system rather than the cost of each activities. Okay, so the system need to be viewed integrated system. Like, okay, for example, the total cost from picking from origin to final destination, how much charge we have paid. Okay, for example, we have export the goods to Argentina. So in this exporting movement of the goods from origin to destination, how much charge we have paid. Okay, so the main charge which involved in this process, the customer service level, transportation cost, warehousing cost, order processing and information cost, load quantity cost, and inventory carrying cost. Okay, so these are the bookish level knowledge. Okay, and if you talk about the practical knowledge, then you have to understand the costing of movement. Just like if first you need to arrange the empty container from the shipping line. Okay, so the empty container transporter will pick up the empty container from the shipping yard to the factory. Okay, so this then factory to the, after stuffing factory to the ICD. So you need to check out the cost of that, like 10,000 of the till ICD of the transport charge. Then after custom clearance, you also include the charges of custom clearance in this process. Okay, so for example, there are the 4,500 charges of custom clearance. Then TSC also need to be checked out. Then goods move from ICD to seaport. So this transportation also need to be calculated. For example, this cost is the 75,000. Okay. Then on seaport TSC is the like 15,000. Okay. Then from port of loading to port of discharge, freight is like a $5,000. Okay. Then again destination custom clearance charges. Okay. Then destination from seaport to the customer final custom destination transport charges. So these all charges are integrated and need to view in such a way that you can check out, okay, that actual cost and on that you have to work. How can you reduction this charge? Okay, so it will be the main point. Okay, so because the reduction in the one cost in variable lead to increase the cost of other component. Okay, just like you are trying to reduce the cost of transportation. Okay, for example, you have a chance to given the opportunity of reducing cost in the transportation. uh, okay, so if one transporter is taking 10,000 from factory to ICD, another transporter is taking only 8,000. Okay, so you have to take both the chance to give to another 8,000 also. But the 8,000 transporter is trucks are not goods. Okay, so once 8,000 transporters pick the shipment from factory, okay, on the way the shipment the truck is breakdown. Okay, so for 2 day repairing and all the things, and then 2 days shipment delay on the way. So here you not only see the value and cost reduction, but also need to check out the service level of the transportation in this logistics system. So if you work on the individual activities on transport, then it will may face any problem. But if you check out the entire system activities, then you will I think you will get the cost reduction on that, because that the integration system, the system is integrated in such way that there is no need to follow for the different mode of transportation for the carrying charges, and there is no need to take the cost and negotiation and all the thing for the different ways. So the, the pricing should be in the all in and integrated. This will help to this service. Okay, so it is very important. So basic system we have understand. The main cost which we already you can see on the screen. Okay, the total cost logistic, the total cost approach is generated ideas that all activities that are found within the moving, storing goods and product needs stored as a whole. Their cost total. It use the cost trade-off when logistic may increase one areas and decreasing in other. Okay, so in this session we have tried to understand the cost approach, various cost approach. Okay, different cost approach and the international logistic. So guys, we are just ending the session here. Thanks for watching the session. Have a nice day.